Delay of game.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Still first down.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Hey, Steve 6. Steve Griffin.
Out of the gun, Elway. Forced out to his left. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Running left, it's Barkley. He'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9.
Hey, Alpha.
From the shotgun, Elway. He'll let this go for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Coverage there by Von Bell.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
Delay of game, offense.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
The punter Bosher on now as he gets this one away. That'll go in the books as just a 16-yard punt. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And maybe time for this offense to really hit the reset button. They were shut out in the first half, but still, they're right in this game.
They certainly are. And what I like about it is that you actually continue to play. You know, you just find a way to make a few plays yourself, and you noted it. Right there on the border in this game, they're not that far off. Just got to find a play or two, and they could be very happy at that point.
It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll be a 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They'll run with McKissick. 11 yards there, first down. Those are the type of runs that we did not see from him in the first half, but a good start to the third quarter.
And I know what everyone's thinking that's watching this. They did a great job adjusting at the half. Oftentimes you don't make adjustments. You just dial into your game plan a little bit better, and maybe they're starting to make some headway.
Back now in the East Bay. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Watch the screen. Check, 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 check.
Webb to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Greedy Williams, the rookie from LSU.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And touchdown. Saquon Barkley, 38 yards. And his guys find a way to stretch that. Here's Phil Dawson now for the point after. And he pushed it right. It's no good. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This will be taken short. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. And here now the offense heading back out there. And we've seen drive after drive come up empty for them, and they've yet to dent the scoreboard, yet still right in the middle of a one-score game.
So this is where you absolutely have to forget everything that's happened in your previous drives. They don't matter right now. You just mentioned it. One-score game. This drive here can erase all of what happened previously. We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete.
And now the ball's out, fumble near midfield. And this will be scooped up by the defense. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to go to the positive side this time. Yeah, there was a fumble at the end of this one, but what a sustained drive. And if they keep stringing those together, you got to like their chances.
And credit the defense, though. You're out there for that long, you start to get tired, but they were able to get the turnover.
Did you just credit the defense?
I like to credit the defense and the offense.
I like you.
And the analysts.
That's perfect.
Now this offense ready to head back out there. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it first and 10. They'll run on first down. Jacobs. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They stay on the ground. This time it's Hill. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
36. No.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Elway wants to throw. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 11. Now a handoff here to Bohannon, the fullback. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
That's what I'm talking about.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay.
Delay of game, offense.
So that'll back him up 5. Here's Matt Bosher now as he's on to kick it away. Oh, it's a wobbler here. Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. The situation for them offensively as follows. Down 8-0. At time, a huge factor. Needing to go pretty much the length of the football field as they have it 1st and 10. He'll look to throw, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Back to throw, and he lost the football. It's going the other way, and his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
X3, 218, chop, hand, squeeze.
On 1st down, it's Jacobs. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Rock it.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. And that'll set them back 5. Now Dawson for the extra point. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the second extra point he's missed so far. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Time for this defense now to get back on the field. Really, the only thing left here to figure out is whether or not they can finish off the shutout, because the game, that's out of the question.
And unlike baseball, where you never mention the possibility of a no-hitter until it actually occurs, in this case, they can see a shutout is within grasp. That's what they're talking about out there right now. Don't give up any points. Let's finish this thing off.
How big is that for a defense to take a shutout into the next week?
It's absolutely huge. You just feel better about everything that you do, everything about you.
Webb can't escape as he goes down. Michael Johnson marches in to sack him. Another try after the first down sack. Webb. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. So celebration down on the field for a good, hard-fought victory here. And they did it in shutout fashion. Impressive.
Would it be too bland of a statement to say they didn't have the greatest day offensively? I mean,
did enough, though. Did enough. But, yeah, you're right.
Most games, it wouldn't have been enough. So they've got to go into the locker room and applaud their defensive mates and say, guys, you really carried us today. We'll try and get you back next time. But as for today, you guys are nails out there.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From Oakland, we sign off. So long, everybody.